Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 27th of July to the 3rd of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, we'll start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. At the beginning of the week, Leo, I'm seeing such an exciting energy for you. I do see with our Ace of Wands that you have either already got a brilliant idea that you want to put into motion, or this idea or this insight or this plan will come to you at the beginning of the week. But it fills you up with this feeling of passion, this feeling of, I can't wait to do it. Now, with the Page of Swords here, I do feel that you've actually already thought of this in some way, shape or form before, or you could have been working on it. The notebook tells me there is something that you have already looked at, there's something that you've already wanted to do. And I feel the Ace of Wands is the missing link. There was a missing piece to the puzzle. And now you have found it. And all your ideas, all your plans are now possible. I do see at the beginning of the week, you're going to make the step forward towards whatever this is. Now, a very simple example of this would be, just say you and your significant other are going through the most challenging period. You just can't seem to see eye to eye. You really love them and you know they love you, but what's going on between you has made you really wonder what will happen. And you have been thinking about what you could do and how you could do it, and you've got plans and you've got ideas. This week, you could be struck by an idea that you have never thought of before. Now, Leo, it could be anything. It could be that you decide the best thing for me and my significant other would be to go away, just to retreat from everyday life's pressures and demands. And you book an island retreat somewhere, just to spend time together so that you can reconnect. This could be, my dear Leo, that you have a wonderful idea with regards to something that you're very good at. You say you are an incredible artist and you have a very special and unique style, and you really want to look at selling your artwork. And you've looked at so many different ways of doing it and possibilities. This week, something strikes you. It could be holding an exhibition in your neighborhood. It could be that you decide to launch an Instagram account. Something strikes you that answers the energy of the missing link and allows you to move forward. Under your possible challenges, we have two major arcana cards. And Leo, this is such an interesting message. There is a possibility this week that somebody is going to come into your world. Now, it could very well be a new significant other, but it could be anybody. It could be somebody you meet at a party. That could be a new potential friend. This could be somebody, Leo, that you interview with for a new job. but I do see that they are very different to you in some way. And this difference could unnerve you a little bit. Perhaps you go on a date with somebody who is an extrovert and they're quite loud and they've got a very raucous laugh. And you're an introvert, and noise and gregarious behavior and loud laughter and out there kind of personalities can be quite disconcerting. Your message is, give it a chance. There's something here between the two of you. So if you go for an interview and the person that interviews you is somebody you never expected, maybe you've only worked for men before and this is a woman. Maybe they're younger than you, or maybe they're very much older than you. And there's that instant feeling of, oh no, this is not for me. The message here is, wait, don't make a rash decision. There's something here for you to explore that will take you down an uncharted road. It's going to open up a whole new world for you. And we have a very strong confirmation from Spirit with regards to this. They are seeing this particular person as somebody who brings in Two of Cups energy, somebody who is meant to be in your life. There is a twin flame soulmate connection with you and this person. And as I said, it could be anybody, but they have a very significant role to play in your life right now. Spirit wants you to embrace whatever this relationship is and what it brings you. They want you to know it will open your eyes to things, experiences, people, and places you never anticipated. Under your unexpected blessing, we have two major arcana cards coming out again. My dear Leos, there is a big change coming through for you, and I do feel it has a lot to do with this person and where you're crossing over to. Once the Wheel of Fortune appears, it speaks to us of a change that is happening, and it is in your favor. And with our Temperance Angel coming through, the changes coming about now are blessed, they're meant for you, and there is a strong element of divine timing. This is meant to happen for you right now. You are meant to embrace these new experiences. You are meant to walk down new roads. At the end of the week, Leo, with 3 of Pentacles here, I do see you being quite sociable this weekend. And even if it's just spending time with family or with your significant other, I think you have a lot you want to share with them. You just want to be around people who get you, who understand you, who want the best for you. And this could also include going out and having fun. And then I see you, my dear Leos, ready to take on and embrace what has happened for you this week. This weekend, you're going to find yourself filled with a lot of plans and ideas. This is a very go-getting energy. You've got a spring in your step. There's a lot of vitality around you. And I think you know what has happened and transpired is opening you up to a bright new future. Right, let's go ahead and get a message from your angels for the week. And you have angelic protection. My dear Leos, your angels want you to know that you are protected and guided this week. Your angels are surrounding you right now, ensuring that what happens this week happens smoothly. There's no disruption, there's no interruption, whether it comes from you or whether it comes from people outside of you. This is something Spirit wants for you, and we saw that with our temperance angel. You have a strong presence of angels coming in now and ensuring that there is ease and harmony in what transpires. So move with confidence, know that you're loved, know that you're protected, and know that what is happening now is meant to happen. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.